Good morning. It's bright and early. My kids are still asleep. I tend to wake up super early in the morning, and I have this lovely ritual every morning of getting myself ready. I'm still working from home, so I tend to do a lot of Zoom meetings and Zoom makeup masterclasses. It's quite an interesting time. And I make myself my hot water and lemon, which is something I've become kind of used to. I never used to like it. I'm going to just sanitize my hands because I'm just so used to doing that now. I also clean all my brushes every night after I've used them, just with a little bit of alcohol. You can spray a bit of alcohol and a wet wipe, makeup wipe, and just give them a good wipe. So I tend to do a very simple makeup routine. I do my skincare. I always wear a sunblock, an eye cream, a serum. Today I'm going to use La Mer Soft Fluid. I really love this foundation because it is such a multitasking product. It's got an SPF 20, it contains the miracle broth, so there's that added hydration, and it is really long wearing. So I tend to use foundations that are a bit more long wearing because you can always blend them out if you want less, or just add a bit of serum or moisturizer to kind of water it down. I'm going to apply literally a drop with a big foundation brush, and I always start in the center of my face and work my way out. What I sometimes do is, if I want a bit more coverage, I would use a little moist sponge, and I always wet it with a bit of Chanel Hydro Mist, just for added hydration. Even though my skin is quite oily, I still like the hydration, and I don't mind looking a bit dewy. And then just another cool thing is I always leave a little bit of that foundation that gets a bit thick overnight, and then I will use that as a concealer, color corrector, and because it's just the perfect color and texture, it's a no-brainer. You don't actually need a concealer if you do that little trick overnight. And then I absolutely adore the Smashbox Contour Trio. I've used this for many years, and I do my entire face from this: my contouring, my highlighting, my eyeshadow, my brows, absolutely everything. So the first step is to mix the two. And I'm just going to give myself a little bit of a sun-kissed look. So wherever the sun would ordinarily give you a little bit of a tan over the nose, but mainly forehead, and obviously your neck that's quite shaded, you could put a bit of color there. And this is where you actually use the bronzy version a bit more than the taupey color. And then with the same brush, I'm going to squash the brush and just use it in my crease. This is a lazy person's eye makeup move, but it works like a bomb. And then with the same palette, I'm going to use the taupe shade to fill my brows. And they do this in a darker color too, a darker colorway, which is amazing for darker complexions. But I find that the taupey color is just the best shade for blondes. How great is that? So when I travel, I literally have this palette and only this palette on hand. How great is that? And then I would use the lighter shade just to set my concealer, my foundation concealer. And then I love the highlighter from W Beauty. And I would literally just whack it on. And again, use my fingers. Just remember to keep your fingers clean. Do a bit of an alcohol spray before you start. And this is just the most beautiful highlighter. Again, you can just whack it on. And this looks really pretty on the lids of the eyes too. On the bridge of the nose, if you want a little bit of a highlight. And then on your Cupid's bow is a really pretty highlighter. But isn't that just gorgeous? Of course, I've just been interrupted by my kids who needed to be fed. But anyway, back to my 5-minute routine. Next, I'm going to use Bobbi Brown Convertible Blush in color number 6. This is such a great versatile product because you can use it on your lips, your cheeks, your eyes. And how I do it is I literally smile and put it in the center of the apple of my cheek and blend upward and outward. And I do the same color on my lips, which is such a perfect nude for every day. And maybe a drop on the eyelid. I really like dewy looking eyelids. Okay, I'm one of those people where mascara and eyeliner tend to land up under my eyes. So I stopped using eyeliner, and I am now going to show you my little trick how to keep your eyeliner in place using mascara. So this is W Beauty High Definition and an angled brush, and all I'm going to do is take a little bit of the mascara onto this small brush and dot in between my lashes. This takes a bit of practice, I won't lie, but once you've mastered it, it's such a great trick because not only does it not move all day, but it is the blackest of the blackest mascara. So you can take it right into the base of your lashes. I'm just going to take a little bit more and get right into that lash line. As I say, this takes practice, but once you've got it, nailed it. Again, just along the lashes. And I find the quicker you do this, the better. Like if you take too long, it tends to get a little bit messy. And that is how simple it is. I'm going to use the same high definition mascara, and I'm going to do the top of my lashes and then the bottom in a zigzag motion, just to make absolutely sure that each lash is coated evenly. And I like to do kind of 2 layers, sometimes 3. But this mascara is beautiful in that it really defines each lash, so you don't have much clumping. Alright, and that pretty much is my 5-minute face. So my message for the rest of South Africa, I know these are scary times and uncertain times, but just stay calm, stay safe, and always remember to be kind, not just to the people around you, but be kind to yourself. Take care.